Hi everyone, this is Eric Mercier from Vine Arts. Welcome to our first ever wine club video. Over the next couple minutes I'm going to quickly explain why I chose each of the wines you received this month. If you have any additional questions about the wines, please refer to the monthly newsletter or send us an email at the address listed below. Your first wine this month is from the Columbia Valley in Washington. L'École No. 41 was the third winery to open in the state and quickly demonstrated its passion for both creating fine wine and for responsible business. All of their vineyards are sustainable and salmon safe. This wine is made from Chenin Blanc, a grape that develops tremendous power in Washington's long, dry, and warm autumns. This wine is extremely bright with notes of melon and gunpowder. Next up, we have a Chardonnay from Oregon. Christum Vineyards is located in a sub-region of the Willamette Valley. They become world famous for their hands-off approach to winemaking. Although they once had much more Chardonnay planted, they now only have a half acre. At most, 70 cases are made of this wine annually, and are in theory only sold at the winery. We believe we have the only 3 cases that left. It's our pleasure to share it with our wine club. Our first red this month is made from the Gamay Noir grape. Although it has become most famous for making the overtly fruity and simple Beaujolais Nouveau, it is capable of producing elegant wines with bright fruit and notes of pepper and game. Although it is not widely planted in New Zealand, Te Mata, the oldest winery on the island, is making a wonderful example. It may be light in body, but it truly isn't in flavor. Try serving it slightly chilled. The next wine comes from one of Italy's most up-and-coming regions, Sicily. The Planeta family has arguably done more for Sicilian wine than anyone else. By blending local indigenous grapes with the familiar ones like Cabernet Sauvignon and Syrah, they achieve a balance. Bright fruit characteristics blend with classic Italian spice to create an easy-sipping, medium-bodied wine with plenty of personality. Because it is not aged in oak, it is simple and fruit-forward. A great party wine, that's for sure. For our next wine, we'll head back to the southern hemisphere and visit Chile. Located 2,100 feet above sea level, Lagar de Bazana's vineyards are truly a miracle. Once the vine's roots finally dug deep enough into the soil, the potential for great wine was realized. Although this wine claims to be Cab, it has a small amount of Syrah blended in, giving it a lovely spiced character. This is a big wine, but is balanced by fresh acidity. As with most Cabs, this will pair best with grilled red meat dishes. Avoid anything spicier from the ocean. Your last wine is from Portugal, the land of seemingly endless, well-made and inexpensive wines. Quinta do Vale Dona Maria was created to help develop and place emphasis on the independent local producers within the Douro Valley. Although this area is most famous for the sweet fortified ports we know and love, they also have a very active table wine market. The wine is rustic and lively with plenty of enormous fruit flavors and a smoky undertone. Unlike most reds in this price point, it could easily go into a cellar and age for years. Hopefully you'll enjoy drinking these wonderful wines as much as I did. Let us know what you think at the email address listed below. We appreciate the support.